Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ball out there with Davis. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Holiday. And it's Mashburn in at the power forward. Now, here's Davis following the shot by Chris Paul. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. Naturally, their defensive game plan centers around the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the league's most feared slasher. Kevin, they will do everything they can to keep him out of the lane. Maybe that includes playing 7 or 8 guys at a time.
Thank you, David. Bledsoe finds Giannis. Passes it to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Paul outside. No good with the triple.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And good that time.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Now here's Davis. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Davis missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Giannis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Davis with the bucket.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Kicks it down to Middleton. There's the pass to Bledsoe. Inside, here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, when you give Bledsoe a passing lane, he takes advantage of it, especially in these screen and rolls.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now here's Davis. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Lopez with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Matthews leading the charge. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Davis. A putback. Davis on the foul.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Giannis is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 8. Paul outside, fires the 3, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Paul. Davis has got 5.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Davis, the pass to Paul. Misses the three. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Paul. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee.
And the length of Ilyasova, really a problem for defenders. Very tough to keep from fouling him when he's looking to score.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Evans against Hill. Evans dishes to Gordon. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's DiVincenzo. And yes, it's good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Evans. Feeds to Anderson. Hits from the high post.
Love watching Anderson shoot immediately off the pass, right away. Fires it quickly after getting the ball.
Hill working it over. Out to the right wing. Releases. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Passes it to Gordon. The 11-footer. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ilyasova passes to Connaughton. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Buck. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for New Orleans right now, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Ryan Anderson. Then there's Tyreek Evans. Then it's David Wesley. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. Here's Evans following the bucket by the Bucks. And there's the pass to Wesley. Pass to Anderson. Over Hill. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Ryan Anderson. Hill against Evans. Hill passes to Lopez. Nice D from Cousins.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Wesley the pass to Anderson. Sinks the three-pointer. Anderson's got 7.
Anderson, a three-point specialist. Give him any room to shoot it from there, and he lets it fly.
Here's Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Marvin Williams is checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Korver in for Pat Connaughton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an All-Star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Chris Paul's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Williams. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Boy, the rugged athleticism of Williams, so skilled and calm at converting through contact.
Paul for 3, buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Hill passes to Williams. Bounce pass from Hill. Shoots. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Hill.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And the dunk by Chandler.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Hill.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
That's a 2 from Paul. Jump shot is good. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo over Chandler. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Stojakovic, banked in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle, it's stolen by Randall. And New Orleans pushing it up now. 3-pointer. And it's Stojakovic missing. Bucks leading by 4. Outside Korver. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, Antetokounmpo following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. They get it back, and Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Snatched up. Pass to Korver. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Kyle Korver. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Chandler. Holiday comes in for Randall. David Wesley, he's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And it's Davis in for Chris Paul. That one goes in.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Passes it to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. They double him with Middleton. Wesley the pass to Mashburn. New Orleans needs to get off a shot to halt the run, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
On the wing, Giannis shoots from the block, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat out dominate games at times.
Davis, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, it was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points. That's all for now.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Paul passes to Mashburn. Davis looking for an opening. Holiday, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
The pass to Giannis. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Davis. Paul outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 6.
And, you know, this is where Paul likes to work his magic. Very effective at making the right pass in the pick and roll.
Giannis inside. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Mashburn. And another basket for Milwaukee.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Outside, Davis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Timeout called, the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Cousins. George Hill missing his last shot. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Davis has got it back down to within single digits for New Orleans. Outside Hill. He kicks it to Ilyasova. That shot no good. And so Cousins will bring it up for New Orleans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. With the floater, and it's sent back by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Davis. Milwaukee leading by 8. Outside Hill. Pass to Lopez. Over Davis. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 8 points.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
Here's Evans. Dishes it to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Outside Hill. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Wesley's checked in. 1:36 left in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Lopez kicks to Hill. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Davis. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-4 run. Lopez against Cousins. Over Lopez. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knocked away. Here's Connaughton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For the tie. A second chance effort. And Davis puts it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's DiVincenzo. Yep, it counts. DiVincenzo's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Davis looking for an opening. Floats one. Here's Cousins. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Cousins has got the game tied up here for New Orleans. And here is Hill. The feed now to Ilyasova. It's stolen by Davis. Up in time. That shot misses. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here is Davis. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Holiday, David Wesley out there with Davis, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the 4th.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Davis, and it's in there. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Middleton can't get it to go. And so here is New Orleans. Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Marvin Williams.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for New Orleans. He doesn't get the second one. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Matthews. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, I like how confident Matthews is down low. Impressive work by him drawing contact inside.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Davis with it. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Tries again. And again, no good by New Orleans. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Davis. And that one's good by Giannis.
Antetokounmpo going to work inside. Yeah, he's 6'11", but he's also relentless.
Wesley against Matthews. The layup off target. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Milwaukee. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, showing again how committed he is when he takes that ball inside off the drive.
Here is Davis. He's tightly guarded. Here's Wesley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Chris Paul's checked in for New Orleans. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Evan?
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the shot goes in. That's 28 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
And it's Davis missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here is Davis. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Davis throws it down hard.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Giannis. Over in the corner, Matthews. A three-pointer, no good. Pelicans trail by 8. Davis in the corner. There's the dish to Anderson. Over Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Anderson, to me, is the quintessential stretch 4. He's out there to space the court, and he does it very well.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Giannis outside. Back to Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And no question about it, Bledsoe has major bounce now. Fantastic at elevating and throwing it down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 8. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 14 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And taken away by Paul. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Antetokounmpo. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Corver in for Wesley Matthews. Evans against Bledsoe. Five to shoot. He feeds it to Lopez. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Gordon against Brown. Stojakovic, the pass to Chandler. Now here's Evans. For three, Gordon. That one doesn't go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. But once they started to really